Right here, I'm back straight into the game. So, problem is that we are still mobilizing our army. It's just 0.009% per day, so it's gonna take some time. To fully mobilize our armed forces. That's the problem. But really done. Let's see. Yes, infrastructure is good in the area. No need to improve that. Let's also get some light tanks. We've got the American cars. Nice. Next thing will be prepare for invasion. But 2000, it's not really what we need, but we have to do it, so it's fine for us. Let's see, stability, political power gain. Captain of Dynasty Financial Experts. I'm gonna get him to get that extra political power and stability. Oh, I just see, yeah, I should enact service by requirement. We simply need it. We don't have a huge country, but we need the manpower. I think it's time to get more naval dockyards now. You ask yourself why. It is to prepare ourselves. If the Americans join the Allies, then we need to be able to fight the British, and with our current fleet we are nowhere in a position of fighting the British. That's why. Alright, we have 27,000 in reserve, that's nice. Yeah, our equipment is looking alright. And we play our planes. Also support, raise the wing to 200. Planes flown by whom? By dogs. It's nice, isn't it? 3 military factories. Yeah, I want a highly motorized army. I'm gonna focus on motorized equipment and tanks for now. Also, nice air force. It's gonna take some time, I think. Prepare for invasion. Assassinate the president. If we shall invade the US, their morale must be low. Blondie has suggested that we should send in a couple of special force this purpose under the banner of the terrorist organization, the Black Ball, to assassinate President Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Yep. Let's train that amount. These divisions, it's around 40,000 more. Bulgaria declared war on the Kingdom of Romania. At least 12. Well, the majority of them. The well-trained ones I'll send to attack into New York and Maine. These 3. Plus these ones. Didn't do too much. Even time for a new army. 24, set 24, it does same there as well. Right. I get field hospital. Sport equipment, I have not enough. I think I'm gonna add one more line of artillery. Help them out. Yeah, right. Oh, I'm running low on disk spice. What? Why? Oh. Going on. Alright. I don't know what that was. Let me check for a second. Not that I'm recording it for a thing. Okay. Oh, what? I don't know why I couldn't be recording on my SSD. Am I? I'm not. Alright, I'm just gonna keep recording. I don't know what the problem was. No, okay. Well, our navy, no, I'm not gonna waste it against the Americans. The grand assault and infantry equipment we got, we're gonna go for infiltration. Have to play the smart dogs or we'll not succeed. Alright, we are still working on assassinating the American president. And a white piece. What I want to do is deploy all of my planes here. Not that much, but it's, well, I don't know. I'm gonna get... Let's see. First ourselves the requirements. And also we get M3. Oh well. Okay. So, we need lots of steel. Let's see. Is it earlier this morning the President of the United States, America, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, was assassinated. He was driving his open-top car when he was suddenly shot by armed dog terrorists. According to the American security forces, the terrorists were members of Black Paw, a small cannon terrorist organization. The American government has not yet made an official statement about it. Job well done. Now it is led by the US military junta. They are non-aligned, so most likely they will not join the Allies. I hope so. The end of all glory it will be though. It is time to liberate our fellow papas imprisoned by the humans of America for dog kind. Suddenly for dog kind. 21,000 men. I think, yeah, we can let them finish their training. And we'll get more naval dockyards. No, we have 24 military factories. We should overwhelm the American army really quickly. Next thing will be to get war industrialist. I'm gonna get the captain of industry and financial expert. So we can use more factories. Let's actually improve Quebec. So let's get a military factory for the Quebecois as reward for their bravery. Well, they have 6 military factories then. Okay, I don't think that they have any prospect of expanding their countries, but well, it's their call. Poland seats Danzig. Oh, that's interesting. So, no wars yet. Germany hasn't staged a huge war. The world might actually get really interesting. Alright, so we need to send them out. These 4, 5. They will be the spearheading force. They're gonna drive a gap through these provinces. They're gonna go spearhead just to that province. All of them will execute aggressively. All of them, without any exceptions. Well, we can promote you. It's a fortress buster, I don't mind. But I'll wait until they are shipped. After that, we'll brutally attack the American army. No, next things next is we can go ahead. Oh, the USA, it seems like they're split up into 3 states. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get civilian construction 3 for extra 3 civilian factories. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to get... oh, I cannot get it, I haven't researched it, so never mind there. I'll get the... scientists. Yeah, let's get the nuclear scientists. And we'll wait until they are shipped. They are shipped. Declare war. Declare war. Call allies. Okay, just 5%. There we go. State of Houndland declared war on the US military junta. And we're gonna use our Air Force and Navy England. But they'll get shot down, I think. Let's use them somewhere where it's actually worth it. Right, the second American Civil War is on their way. The California Republic and the Confederate States having declared their independence. Now we are just fighting the US military junta and we'll call in the Houndland. We haven't, but now we have. And the spearheading army is doing this job nicely. Driving an edge through the Americans. It will be us though who will capture Washington, I hope. This is going amazing. I'm not gonna sign a pact of non-aggression with no one. Research slots. We'll get... what should we get? Say a rigging company and a single company too. 3 dockyards. More ships. The Americans, they are counter-attacking, but we are simply attacking too swiftly and too quick for them. They don't care about what's happening outside our territory. No, we'll capture New York and also Maine and Boston. The Americans, they lost 44,000 men. I'm attacking really aggressively because we have to. We don't have another choice. They have to capture as much territory as possible before the peace conference. The only way to do so is by attacking them aggressively. Okay, alright. Crush this one division. Well, the Americans, they aren't doing that badly. Come on, we're gonna crush them even more. They are, after all... Okay, not soon gonna capitulate, really. Doing construction too with guts. March to Philadelphia. Capture Philadelphia, capture New York. New York is captured. What are they doing? These three. That'll go. Go and attack them. Right, New York is ours. That's nice. It's nice. These three, I'd say, breakouts. German pressure towards the Benelux. Luxembourg has capitulated. Yeah, the battle plan is greatly flawed. Well, America. Okay, they haven't joined the faction, so that's good. These 24, I think we shouldn't maybe attack that aggressively. I've changed my opinions, so... But just for now, I'd say just to regroup in this area. Regroup, like that. Yeah. Is to attack. These, though, these... They will attack aggressively towards Washington. I'm wondering how the Americans can fight so many enemies, actually. They should struggle more in that aspect. Well, after we capture Chicago, will be great. Come on! Come on, brave troops, brave dogs, fight for a better world. We have captured one division. Right, we have to do some manual management. Yeah. Well, they need a battle plan. And we should go ahead and get... let's integrate Eastern Canada so we get a core on these states. There are factories. Yeah, we need more artillery. 3, 5. Also 5. Naval dockyards. Yeah, I would say more heavy cruisers. These, they are a problem, alright? Well, we captured Philadelphia. Yeah, I want to march straight to Washington. No, we have one commander is wounded. Such a mistake. Well, we lost 150,000 men. The Confederate States, they are fighting on our side. Why? Well, they are. That's nice. The California Republic, meanwhile, has just declared their independence. Well, the fascists are rising in California, and we're gonna take care of them eventually. These divisions will be crushed and encircled. Let's see. St. Louis is the American capital. St. Louis. We'll capture that. Washington is ours. Continue the push. Continue the push. Capture Buffalo. Buffalo. Then here we have march to St. Louis. Kill these two divisions. Encircle them. You see, manual management is very well required with this army. But 3 factories, certainly quite many 3 factories. Really money. I don't know for what to use them, to be honest. Just build more naval dockyards for now. Yes, I suppose, yes. I want to crush these divisions. Quick. Well, if captured Washington, come on America, you should slowly surrender, don't you think? I mean, there isn't a prospect of you. Come on, take care of them, and these two go to that province. Captured St. Louis, the Americans are 100% towards capitulation, and the Americans have actually very well surrendered themselves. That's very well done. I'll annex the bordering states and the American East Coast. Let's see, we have it actually as a core state. Let's annex what we have as a core state. Core state. Not a core state, we only have the East Coast as a core state. I could puppet them, but they are humans, and do we want to puppet humans? No. Well, we could actually puppet them there, so we would have their navy. Their navy is strong. We'll for now just keep annexing them. Especially the provinces with lots of resources. They have plenty of those. Like that. And also this province, that one. This one's there. Washington. Let's see. I'll annex that oil there. And that province. Well, they could just take one state. Poor them. If I puppet them where? In some weird islands. Yeah, sure, I can puppet them in the... Where? You can puppet them. In some states nobody cares about. Yeah, sure, I'll go for it. Let's become our puppet. Well, I'll have to take these states because it would just look ugly. In order to make the board a little bit better, and I'm gonna give them Washington and Alaska. And they'll get Wake Island, Panama Canal as well. Let's no. Puerto Rico will be ours as well. So they don't have it. Yeah, I'll take Panama Canal, Wake Island, and Puerto Rico. Hawaii is their core state, so they'll get Hawaii. Indiana, Illinois. I'm gonna get Illinois and Indiana. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The peace treaty is done. Now we are a superpower. We are truly a superpower. State of Howland took 27 states. We have 178 civilian factories now. State of Howland. With white America, well, being fascist, they only have one factory. Only one each. At least they kept their navy. Yep, they have 268 naval forces. So that's why I kept them in the first place. The thing though is, where are they going to dock their navies? So I'm gonna go ahead and build some naval dockyards for the poor Americans here. Their main naval base will be where? So yeah, let's give them Washington here. Washington and Alaska. I mean, I'm doing this. Now let's actually maximize it out. They have such a huge navy that we'll have to maximize it out. They also control Hawaii. Yeah, they can go there in Hawaii. What? Here, why are we at war with these countries? The Philippines, Luxembourg. Why are we fighting them? Oh, they have joined the Allies. Really, Philippines? Wait, what? Couldn't I have been able to actually annex them? Should have been. Let me check it. Yeah, I have to check it. There's no need to fight a war which was not our intention, was it? I don't think so. But I think if they're untouched by the demands, I don't know how it looks like. I'm just gonna load the autosave to see if there was an option actually to annex them. I think there would, if not, oh, alright. For whatever reason, I'm also fighting the Netherlands. Yeah. Am I? Yes, I am. Don't know why, but we are fighting the Netherlands as well. So that was the problem, probably. No, I'm not fighting them. Alright, I don't understand why that was the case though, but that's fine for me. We're gonna finish the war swiftly and quickly. It shouldn't be a problem. Capture some states. We have got Washington. Go there and build more naval dockyards, I suppose. Get off Houndland. Okay. And quickly force the surrender of all American forces in the mainland here. If we get an option, I may have not seen it. I simply may have not seen it, the option to force their surrender. That may have been the problem. So we can, well, Be done with it quickly. Okay, they'll attack American army. You as well. There we go. Yep, we could have started the Philippines. That was my problem. I hope you understand why I did it right now. There's no need to fight them separately. New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Maryland will be shortly annexed. Also gonna take Michigan, Ohio. All of these states with lots of resources, basically. Yep. There. Like that. Okay, I can't take that much. Do it like this. See, as I took New Mexico, let them take it. I don't mind. Now we can puppet them. If we puppet them, well, that's ugly. Now I'm first gonna annex these states. Yeah, annex these states. Like that. Now I can go ahead and puppet them in some weird states. And the turn, now we can assign. Well, yeah, let's give them a little bit more territories for now. They'll get Wyoming, they'll get Washington, they'll get Idaho, they'll get Montana, they'll get not Illinois, they'll get not Indiana, they'll get Alaska, Hawaii. The rest, not the core state, the rest will be captured by me. America, US military junta, you'll get Rico, it's not a core state, so no. You'll get Hawaii. And I'll take, yeah, I'll take Puerto Rico, Panama Canal. Oh, I'll take Panama Canal, Wake Island, and Indiana. I can't take Illinois. I can now. There we go, that's a better peace treaty now, is it? Yeah. Here we go. Somehow on to 23 states, White America. Do they have some factories there? They actually don't, not even a single factory. At least they've got a higher population now. That's something I assume. That was a hell of a war, wasn't it? Which we have won in an absolute victory. Now I'll get Battleship 2 as well. Now it's time to reorganize our country. First, the Americans. Well, you can join allies, you don't mind. We're gonna expand America. We're gonna also give them some civilian factories so they can do whatever they like. 2 civilian and 2 military. As a reward, then the rest will be up to them. So, that was a hell of a war, wasn't it? Excuse me, I think I'll get the war industrialist. And I'll get... okay, I cannot get anyone there. And do is develop aluminum production in New York. It's just 12, it's not worth it. Let's complete... okay, these missions, they aren't worth it either. The Axis, they are fighting their allies. Certainly. Now we are, well, you could call us a superpower at that point. Our naval base will be at Iceland, which we will develop to the highest level as well. Focus will be, what now? Deal with the rebels, secure the Pacific. We'll do the ideological... let's wait. The Confederate States, they are non-aligned. The CSA, they are democratic. I think we have to deal with the Confederate States. Yep, they have way too many civilian factories. Let's crush them swiftly and annex them in our country, so deal with the rebels. Our war with the United States accidentally created the Second American Civil War, which left us with the breakaway state of the Confederate States. We must deal with these rebels immediately so that we can finally proclaim our own Reich and finish the East Coast rules realm. I hope the Democrats won't be a problem there. Really hope. For that purpose, just in case they are a problem, I'm gonna send these 5 brave divisions. This guard one as well. Well, let's send their divisions. This home defense one. as well as some divisions, some militias to guard our homeland. Basically Greenland and Iceland and that one. That should be enough. So the British can't invade them. We also need to, well, improve our battle plan and to research our industrial capabilities. Meaning that invading the United Kingdom is only possible with a strong navy. Which, well, we'll have at one point, but not now. They are shipping out. It's time to reorganize our army again. These two get ready to fight against the Confederate rebels. We'll crush them. That's very military factories. Also get medium tanks, I assume. Yeah, well, time to reorganize our army, everything at this point. Let's see. France has capitulated. Well, goodbye France. For the fall of Paris, I'll assign single companies to our brave army. It's good. 25 ships in one fleet in Seattle. Just improve it for the Americans. Okay, alright. Well, we have such a strong empire under our control. This is more than amazing. Well, that Isaac, the Legion of America. Instead of Houndland. Soon we'll incorporate the Confederate States as well. If we finish that, we should have a huge industry to support us as well. What else do you want? What else do you want? Speed up our game and reallocate our planes. I can surely deploy, increase that air wing to 300. Soviet Union declared war on Lithuania. Alright, so they're still reinforcing them. Good, Switzerland has capitulated. Bad for them, bad for them. The Americans... perhaps building. Let's get them some more civilian factories to reward them. Some more military. Then this should be enough. You see, we will reward our allies. Always, always. Confederate States. They have no way, no prospect of success. We'll deal with them in less than 10 days. They go to the East Coast and these fighters go to the Midwest. But even more free civilian factories. Look to this, look to this. Certainly, let's get a shit ton of naval dockyards now. Yeah, that's me plan. That's me plan. We simply need a strong navy. Well, and a strong army, but the British, they are depleted, so let's focus on the navy first. Let's take care of the Pacific later. Let's invade German docks and get some nice officers. The CSA declare war, or has been declared, and execute aggressively without. And we are fighting against, call in our allies. We are fighting against, oh, they have joined the Međimurje. They've joined the Međimurje. Well, the Soviet Union is our ally, actually. That's more than interesting. So I could join the Comintern, but why should I? No. Well, yeah, Poland is probably going to get crushed quite soon. By Poland in that aspect. No. No. Heavy cruiser 3. 3 military factories. If I see that... I want more medium tanks. Thanks. Well, how we are crushing them. just break through, completely devastating the CSA army. Striding through as if there's nothing to stop us. Multi-animal officers, bicycle. Yeah, let's get the multi-animal officers. Why not? And this is not a Weibo. Well, I have the Heli Destroyer. Let's get construction. I want to wait 56 days before I annex them. So I'm gonna launch, say, and halt. Halt to my army. We'll stop attacking. Stop attacking. I'll need this because if I annex them before having that, then we'll simply fight more. I mean, we'll get less factories, which we don't want. We want more factories, that's what we'll do. I guess trade with the Dutch East Indies. Let's trade with Free France. Help the poor French a bit. Free France, so they have, well, 10 to 11 civilian factories. The Soviets, they are struggling against Poland. Poland has 75 to 168 divisions, but they are probably going to fail at one point. The Soviets, they have 1.15 million troops already, so that's about it. That's about it. That's quite a bit of losses for the Soviets, if you consider that. And Spain joined the Axis. Well, we have to relieve our forces here, but that will get trapped and encircled it. Bicycle puppies. Don't need. I'll get naval rearmament. Naval rearmament. Yeah, after 23 days, I'll continue the offensive, but only then, not before. The carriers could be useful. I'll really get the landing craft. Okay. After we win the war, I'm gonna finish the episode, but only then. California Republic, yeah, well, you can increase your industry. I mean, they'll turn fascist anyway, so we can lower the autonomy of White America, the Reichskommissariat. Let's do it, yeah. They are now... What? They are Reichskommissariat now, actually. Yeah, they are now Reichskommissariats. I'm also gonna develop the breakaway. Let's see, what do they have? They'll need, let's give them 2 civilian factories and 2 military ones. And the Philippine, do they have? They'll get also 2 civilian and 3 military. 3 military. There we go. Dispersed Industry 3. Get more convoys. We need to stockpile up on that without a doubt. Advanced machine tools. Now start the last offensive against the Confederate States. Start the last offensive. Yes, capture Texas. The Texas. And after that, after capturing, we can just march through to Florida. They should surrender. After the fall of New Orleans, should fall then. If not, well, they'll fall soon. And here are some, yeah, after Virginia, they'll fall surely then, surely. Well, if you control that, we'll control so much oil that it will be just more than amazing. CSA has capitulated. Militarized navy. Yeah, I'll not say no to a new dreadnought, so Dutch, let's get the militarized navy. They have surrendered, but oh yeah, Poland has to surrender as well. The Polish are doing well for now, so I'm gonna just garrison them. Just garrison them. No. Excuse me. lower their resistance. I think that should be it. Yeah, certainly it. And do harsh occupation policy. Alright, I'm gonna select Superior Carrier Rel, Anti-Soviet Pact. Anti-Soviet Pact. Let's say no. And I'm gonna finish the episode here. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the third episode. Goodbye. Have a nice day.